Mackenzie Boher's life was drastically changed in December of 2012. A driver blew through a stop sign and hit the passenger side of her car. The driver was not wearing a seatbelt and unfortunately passed away at the scene. Boher, thankfully, was wearing a seatbelt and only suffered from a broken thumb and a concussion. As this story shows, something as simple and easy as buckling your seatbelt can ensure you something as precious as your life. In the first 3 decades of Americans' lives, car crashes are the leading cause of death. In 2009 alone, 33,000 people were killed from car crashes, and another drastic 2.2 million were injured. That means that 90 people were killed a day in 2009. More than half of the people that were killed were not wearing seatbelts. Wearing a seatbelt is the most effective way to prevent death and serious injury. Laws, education, and technology have increased seatbelt use. In 1983, it was a very low 14%, and as you see, it has changed over the course of time to a whopping 85% in 2009. That being said, still 1 in 7 people do not wear seatbelts. Seatbelts drastically reduce the risk of death and serious injury. Among drivers and passengers, seatbelts reduce the risk of death by 45% and reduce the risk of serious injury by 50%. You are 30 times more likely to get ejected from a car if you're not wearing a seatbelt. And 3 out of 4 people who are not wearing seatbelts and are ejected from cars die from their injuries. Every 13 minutes, 1 person dies from a car crash. And every 7 seconds, 1 is injured. Seatbelts save thousands of lives a year. And in 2009, 13,000 people were saved. If all drivers and passengers had worn seatbelts, though, another 4,000 people would be alive today. Safety is just a click away. On March 23rd of 2013, my friend and her 2 family members were struck by a train in Waxahachie. Her sister, thankfully, was released from the hospital that day, and her brother-in-law was released 6 days later. My friend sustained the serious injuries, including broken ribs, collapsed lungs, a chipped pelvic bone, and a broken vertebrae. Although she was in the hospital for over a month, she is today now a functioning and normal 19-year-old. She had always been stubborn about not wearing a seatbelt, and for reasons unknown to me, she decided to buckle up that day. Doctors said that if she had not been wearing a seatbelt, she would have died instantly. Ensure that your life doesn't end earlier than it should, and put your seatbelt on. Safety is only a click away. Seatbelt safety may be increasing, but it is still a major issue. Something as simple can save your life, so buckle up. And remember, safety is only a click away.